Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I figured I'd do a little short review of my pull stairs. These are from Main Access. I think the part number was 200 100T. Bought it from Walmart.com. If you go right now, they are substantially more expensive than what I bought it for because they are out of season. Everything pull related, when it's at the end of summer, back to school time, it goes insane. So, if you're going to buy anything like this, buy it near the beginning, right around spring break time. Anyways, the stairs cost around $300 when I bought them. I bought them from Walmart.com because it came with the pad that goes underneath it. Most of the other ones did not. The reason we went with this setup instead of just like a regular A-frame setup of stairs, which are much cheaper, is because we have a toddler and we wanted her to be able to stand on the steps. So we wanted wider steps that she could progressively get up and down on the steps. And plus this has a nice little grab handle. They're pretty stable. The ladder is removable. You can remove it and it will clip up onto the top. We don't ever do that because we have a fence, but that is the option there. It has a little lanyard so it won't fall down all the way and knock you on the head. It is adjustable. This is set up for the smallest it will go, which is a 48-inch pull. This is a 42-inch pull, so a 48 would have been right about here. But these legs slide in here, and they have multiple adjustment holes. It was actually longer. I had to cut it shorter. And then the poles that support the other part of the frame here are cut to length, which are PVC. What I did was I have some concrete blocks down here, patio pavers, and I lagged those to that so it wouldn't rock as much, because that is one thing about this, is it will try and rock. It has straps that you strap to the deck or to your side of your pool, and that's helped a lot. But I'd still recommend being able to secure those into the ground. The next thing is the stairs themselves are good. I have no complaints about the stairs themselves. They are solid. You walk up and down on it. The handles are nice. They feel pretty sturdy. Even this one, even though it's only attached to the one side, you know, it still feels secure enough. Not like you're going to jump off on that, but, you know, it still gives you something to grab onto. The kids have no problem traversing up and down on it. Even our little 3-year-old, she's been able to climb up and down these steps without any problems. The things that I'll say that are bad. The weight bag that they give you. I don't know if you can see it, but there's dirt underneath my steps, and there's a reason for that. The bag they give you to put sand in to weigh it down, because this thing will try and float if you don't. As soon as I put it in the water, it split open and started leaking out. So do not use the weight bag. If you do use the weight bag, what I would suggest is you take water jugs and fill them full of sand, and then you could probably put those in the bag or something, but that I think would be a better idea. Or buy the aftermarket totes. They sell totes that are much bigger than a water jug, but the same idea, and you fill it full of sand and put it under there. There's a little rack for it. But that keeps the weight on it so it won't try and move around. I haven't pulled all that out because it's keeping it down, and that's a whole lot of work to do that because I'd have to kind of disassemble it to get it under there. The second thing is the instructions leave a lot to be desired. They have pictures, they have wording, but the wordings don't really match the picture, and the pictures are taken in black and white, and the gray scale of it is so dark you can't see what they're trying to tell you, and that made it a little frustrating to put it together. Once you figured it out, it actually is fairly simple, just their wording is really bad. So if you're going to build it, buy it and build it, just be forewarned, you need to read the instructions like 6 times before you try and do anything, because there's 2 sets. There's like a top stairs here and a bottom set of risers, and they are slightly different, but they will connect together until you realize that they are different. Okay, so just forewarning there. You can see actually where the little split here, right there, is there's like a front section and a back section. So that's where I had the issues with, is getting front and backs sections with the top and the bottoms mixed up, because their instructions were really bad. But other than that, they're made in Canada, apparently, and they've been out in the sun. We get full sunlight here. It's Florida, so it's sunny every day and storms every afternoon. And they are completely stable. I'll climb up here. I'm not a light boy, I'm 240 pounds. And you can see, no problem at all. They work really well. So if you're looking for stairs, I'd suggest these are a good buy. They cost more than my pool. They were $300 when I bought them. I currently looked. Walmart wants $550, and they are out of stock, of course, because everything goes out of stock near the end of summer, which time it is right now. So you might want to wait until springtime next year. But for the price, they did really well. They did what we needed. Yes, an A-frame ladder would have been cheaper, but like I say, we wanted an area for our toddler to be able to stand on and be able to splash and get used to the water. So they did excellent for that. So anyways, boys and girls, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.